So pathological demand avoidance. Here are 5 traits that you guys must see to understand what PDA is. All right, let's get into it right now. Guys, welcome back to the Ask Me World. My name is Dan and I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I'm making weekly videos and educating people on this kind of stuff. So if you're new around here and you haven't already subscribed or followed, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below by clicking the notification bell. And if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, make sure to follow this page for daily videos. What is going on, guys? Good to have you back. Pooh, we're in the studio. It feels like a lifetime ago that I did videos in this studio, but nevertheless, I'm back and this is a highly requested video. Okay, wait, stop. So you are trying to find ways of connecting with new people and maybe have relationships? Look no further. Today's video is sponsored by Hiki. This is an awesome app that helps you connect to different people within the autism community that you could spark up a relationship with. This could be a friendship, a romantic relationship. It's super easy. All you got to do is sign up through their secure web service using the app and then go in the app and you have like a swipe section where you can find people with similar interests, tell them that you want to connect, and if they want to connect with you, hey presto, you've got it. Hiki is super awesome. I've used this, it's super awesome. And it's very, very safe. So there's no worries about you thinking, hey, something dodgy or somebody creepy may be following me on this app. They have a very good security system and their verifying method is super awesome. So if you want to get chatting with people today, make sure you download Hiki in the description down below. Links are all there. Okay guys, on with the video. I had a lot of people ask me questions about PDA or pathological demand avoidance and how it relates to autism and stuff. So I will do videos on how PDA and autism kind of like coincide or exist together, but in this video, I'm literally talking about pathological demand avoidance traits that people can notice to see if they are, susceptible to and suffering from pathological demand avoidance. So here we go. These are 5 traits and I'm going to go through each one of them right now. Okay, number 1 is resist and avoid everyday demands of life. So these can be things like, a person with PDA will try to avoid daily tasks that are demanding, like washing and cleaning and general life skills like cooking food and having to pay the bills and go to the store and pick up groceries. All of these things are demands on life that life throws at you because these are the things we have to do to stay alive in order to survive, unless we have somebody else doing it for us. So someone with PDA will just avoid these things because these are demands on your life that are really outside of your control. Okay, so number 2 is the use of a wide range of avoidance tactics. Now, obviously, the main key here is avoidance, right? So people with PDA will use clever tactics to avoid doing tasks like pretending to be ill or making themselves busy with something else so they can counteract the task. So say somebody says like, oh, we need you to come with us to sign this document for a lease for a new store or your new apartment or whatever, and we need to do that ASAP. And so the person with PDA would try and put it off like, oh, I'm really sick, I can't do it today. Can we put it off till tomorrow? Or, oh, I've already double booked something when they clearly haven't. They're just literally trying to avoid that situation because they obviously want to avoid it. That's part of the condition, right? Okay, so number 3 is appearing sociable but lack depth. Now, what this means is that the person will mask in public to appear social, but the conversations won't have any depth to it. They won't have any depth to the intent of the conversation. They'll be able to carry a conversation and talk to you in a conversation, but there's going to be little context beneath the general kind of like small talk, if you will, or the chit chat of like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good. How's life? Well, same old stuff. And there's no depth there. There's no contextual depth in the conversation. This is a key component and a very strong trait of someone with PDA. Okay, so number 5 is really interesting and is contrary to autism. This one is disliking routine and structure. So contrary to autistic people's traits, loving structure and routine and having the same things in a repetitive way, a person who has pathological demand avoidance will not enjoy the same routine and same structure. They will actually strive to have some kind of spontaneity in their life so that they don't fall into the trap of just, okay, this, then this, then this, and the same day, this day. It's something that they don't want to do because pathological demand avoidance is something that impacts people. And now this is super interesting. I'm going to do a video about autism and PDA because a lot of people ask me these questions and it's something that is relevant to the autism community, but not always spoken about. And I think that it's something that really does need to be spoken about. Now, if you're enjoying this type of content on PDA, give this video a thumbs up and drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts because I read every single comment. That'd be super awesome. Okay, guys, I'm off. Please share this video. Peace.